I can't believe Deborah wants us to teach her how to ride.
I know. I thought she hated horses.
She must really like Max a lot.
It's so romantic. It's going to be hard to keep it a secret, though. I mean, don't you think Max will notice if Deborah comes galloping by on his horse?
I don't think we're going to start with galloping, Stevie.
And I don't think we should make her ride with her eyes closed either. All I learned from that was how to fall on my head.
I think we figured out how not to teach when we were helping you out, Lisa.
Oh, hi, girls. Lisa, I've invited that nice girl from the stables to come and stay while her parents are away, so tidy up the room, please, darling.
What girl?
Veronica D'Angelo. She's coming to stay for a week.
No way.
Mum, I told you not to clean up my desk. I have a system.
Yes, I can see that. Very systematic. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, thanks. I'm keeping it for a friend.
Oh, really? Who?
Yes. What?
You can drop the act, Max. I think it's wonderful.
Really?
Of course. I can't imagine a more perfect match for you. Deborah's bright, charming, funny.
I've made a reservation at her favourite restaurant. I'm going to ask her tonight.
I'm just so thrilled for you.
Oh. Don't be too thrilled. She hasn't said yes yet.
Oh.
If my parents weren't having the house painted, I would have stayed home like I usually do. This is worse than camping. You don't even have your own widescreen TV.
So stay with someone else.
Christy's parents won't let her have anyone over because she's sick.
Don't you have any other friends?
You two can camp out on the floor.
Thank you, Mrs. Atwood.
You're welcome, dear.
What are you doing?
You don't seriously think I'd sleep on the floor?
Can I sleep over in your room too?
Never mind.
Wow. Well, at least you're an amazing pest repellent.
It's amazing how nerdiness runs in the family. How's it going?
I thought you'd never get here. When's Deborah's first lesson?
Shh, it's supposed to be a surprise for Max, remember?
No one's supposed to know.
I can hear you, you know.
This is a private conversation?
Like I care about your secret saddle club meetings, please. Maybe we should go somewhere where we can talk alone.
I wish. My mum says I'm not allowed to go anywhere without my house guest.
Why doesn't your mum go with her? She's the one who invited her over. Just go. I wouldn't be caught dead with you guys in public.
Let's go to the stables. We can talk there.
Where are you going?
They're going to the stables. I really wanted to go too, but Lisa said saddle club only.
Lisa, what a way to treat your guest. You apologise to Veronica immediately for your rudeness.
Deborah! What are you doing here?
Me? Oh, nothing. I came to see you.
Just couldn't wait till tonight, huh?
Tonight?
Yeah. We're still on for dinner, right?
Oh, no, I completely forgot. I'm really sorry. I have something to do.
Uh-huh.
I'm really sorry. Do you mind if we make it tomorrow instead?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Is that okay?
It's fine, yep. Good. I'll see you later.
Where's the house guest? In the lounge, talking on the phone.
Well, it wasn't so bad.
You should have seen my first time on a horse. You look way better.
I think this is going to take a little bit longer than we thought.
But I have to learn how to ride by Saturday afternoon.
No problem. Saturday afternoon, 6 months from now.
Don't worry, we have all evening.
What are you writing? Dear Diary, mean old Veronica got me in trouble with my mummy.
Why do you have to be so mean? You were the one who said you wouldn't be caught dead in public with us. So why'd you put that act on in front of my mum?
I had to do something for excitement. I've never been more bored in my life.
So, have you figured out what you're going to say tonight?
Oh, it's tomorrow night now. And, no, I was planning to wing it.
Oh, I think you might want to give it a little more thought than that, Max. After all, this should be a moment that neither of you will ever forget.
Thanks, Mum. That's just what I need, more pressure.
I'm not trying to make you nervous. I just want you to get it right.
Will you stop it?
Well, I've got my heart set on Deborah as a daughter-in-law, and I don't want you to bungle this.
I hoped you weren't this hard on Dad when he proposed to you.
Oh, your father. He was so nervous sweat was pouring down his face. Then he choked on a piece of steak and I had to finish the proposal for him.
Oh, great. Very reassuring.
I'm sure you'll do much better.
Can you wake her up? I really need to talk to her. Please, Mrs. Kavanagh, it's really important. Okay, fine. No, just tell Christy I'll talk to her tomorrow. I wish Max would kick Veronica out of Pine Hollow. All she cares about is flirting with Phil and showing off her expensive new riding clothes. I don't think she even cares about riding or about her horse Garnet. No wonder everyone at the stables hates her. Looks like I'm not the only one, huh, Lisa?
If we keep teaching Deborah in the riding ring, Max is going to see her for sure. Maybe we should take her out on the trail. I mean, she has to get off the lunge line sometime.
You just hate it when Carole's such a know-it-all, don't you, Lisa?
What?
It drives you crazy when, and I quote, Carole thinks she knows everything and she doesn't let anyone else have a say.
I don't know
And
what you're...
Stevie's too impatient. And what was that other word you used? Oh yeah, insensitive. Right, Lisa?
Nice try, Veronica. Like Lisa would ever say that about us.
You read my diary?
You did write that stuff about us?
Is that what you really think?
No. I mean, I wrote it in my diary, but no one was supposed to read it. It's private and...
Sure.
But I didn't mean it.
Yes, you did. You just didn't think we'd ever find out.
was probably just in a bad mood when I wrote that stuff.
Tell Carole. I'm probably too insensitive to understand.
Stevie!
She can't tell me. I'm too much of a know-it-all. You ready to go? Your mum's waiting for us in the yard.
If it isn't bad enough, you're a total pain to live with. Now you've made my two best friends hate me.
What would I know about best friends? According to you, everyone hates me, remember?
Where's Lisa? She was my personal cheerleader.
I think she's busy. Keep your heels deep. That'll help your balance. And don't look down. This is going to take forever.
No, it's not. She's just got to learn to relax.
Don't grip with your knees. How's she supposed to relax if you're telling her to do everything all at once?
She has to be ready for Saturday.
Yeah, right. Good luck. Stevie!
You're right. What's the point? I'm never going to get it.
Yes, you are. You're doing great. Yeah, you're way better than when you started.
Oh. Well, everyone knows this isn't my thing. Anyway, at least I gave it a shot.
You can't quit now.
Thanks, girls. I appreciate the effort, but I think I've just wasted everybody's time.
This is Veronica D'Angelo. I've been trying to reach my parents. Yes. But I've called 3 times. Did you give them my other messages? I know that, but I don't think they got them. Yes, I would. Tell them to call me and tell them it's urgent. Ever heard of a little privacy?
Like when you read my diary? This is still my room. It's not my problem you don't have anywhere else to go. Until your parents pick you up, you stay on your side and I'll stay on mine. Got it?
Fine. Thank you for the ride, Mrs. Atwood.
Bye, girls.
You are so fake.
You're the one pretending to be everyone's best friend and then writing about them behind their back.
How are the roommates this morning?
Fine.
I gather sharing the same house for a week hasn't brought you any closer.
I think my mother enjoys torturing me.
But maybe she wanted you to think what it would be like to walk in Veronica's shoes. Imagine if you were an only child.
I wish.
No, what I meant was, what if your parents decided to go on vacation and leave you alone with a hired help? I bet you'd feel pretty lonely.
It would be kind of weird.
And your mum told me that Veronica's parents didn't even bring her to the door when they dropped her off. And they haven't called once to see how she's doing.
I know.
And you've made it pretty clear there's no room in your house for her, or in your friendship with the Saddle Club. Not very comfortable shoes to walk in, are they?
You have to get better right now. I don't care if you have strep throat. Anything's better than staying with Lisa. Wait, don't go. Christy...
She's not feeling better, huh?
Sorry to disappoint you, but you're stuck with me.
Veronica! Look, I'm sorry we haven't been getting along, okay?
I don't like you. You don't like me. Why would we get along?
I know, but I guess I kind of know how you feel. I mean, my two best friends aren't speaking to me right now, and I don't have anyone to talk to.
I never asked to be dumped at your house for a week. And you and your precious little saddle clubs.
I know. We totally left you out. Sorry.
Yeah, well, it was really rude. But I guess I shouldn't have read your diary. But you shouldn't have left it lying around for me to read.
Doesn't matter now. Carole and Stevie will never talk to me again.
They probably wouldn't have freaked out so much if they'd seen all that sappy stuff you wrote about them.
I know what she wrote about us was totally brutal. But you know what I was thinking? That Lisa never would have let Deborah give up. Exactly. She's like Little Miss Positive. Except when she writes negative stuff about her friends. Yeah, I guess. I mean, how could she say that stuff about us? I know. But she was kind of right. I mean, sometimes I don't think about stuff before I say it. And it comes out insensitive. Yeah. I mean, if I hadn't said that comment yesterday, Deborah never would have quit. She quit because I was being such a know-it-all.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Do you guys have a second? There's something I have to show you. I thought you should see for yourself what else I wrote about you. I did say you were know-it-all, Carole, but
most of the time, Carole's right.
I'd be lost without her. Whenever I need someone to talk to, I know I can count on her. And Stevie's the funniest, most adventurous person I know.
If it weren't for Stevie, my life wouldn't be half as exciting. When I get into trouble and I don't know what to do, she always comes up with a plan. It always sounds crazy, but it usually works. It always makes me feel better, no matter what. That's so sweet. What are you trying to do, make us cry?
I'm so sorry. Don't be. We have no right to be mad at you.
Your diary's totally personal, and it should stay that way.
Actually, Veronica's the one who gave me the idea how to apologize. Where are you going?
I'm gonna throw up if I have to listen to any more Saddle Club sap.
Veronica, wait. What I wrote about you was really mean, but I wrote some other stuff about you too. It's too bad Veronica's parents didn't come to the horse show on the weekend, because she and Garnet were amazing. I kind of feel sorry for her. I'd be really upset if I rode that well and no one was there to see it.
Yeah, right. Like I care what you think.
So, are you guys like friends now?
Yeah, right. See any flying pigs?
I can't believe you apologized to her. She read your diary.
I know, this sounds weird, but under all those designer clothes, I think she might actually be a human being.
I have been looking everywhere for you guys. If you guys aren't busy right now, I'd really like to give those riding lessons one more try. If you can put up with me.
Of course. Are you sure you want to do this?
I've decided to follow my heart, whether Max appreciates it or not.
You're riding like a pro. Keep your shoulders. You're doing great.
I think I'm ready.
For what?
It's a surprise. But do you think you could help me get Max's horse ready?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm doing it tonight.
Max.
Nothing's going to stop me. If she says no...
Max.
Hey there, Deb. Yes, hello. I was, just telling Mum about the vet. Yes, that vet is costing me a fortune.
Could I borrow him just for a moment? I have a surprise for you.
never thought I'd see this. What have you girls been up to?
Let's go.
You better hurry up, Max. Yeah, I don't think Deborah's ready to ride solo yet.
So, is this why you've been hanging around the stables all week, looking suspicious?
I wanted it to be a surprise.
And believe me, I didn't have a clue. But you look great on that horse.
Well, it's a special occasion.
Oh, yeah? What are we celebrating?
It depends. You are my best friend. You're my greatest supporter, my soulmate. I want to sit across the breakfast table from you every morning for the rest of my life.
Deb.
I know that I may not be the horsewoman of your dreams, but I also know I can't imagine my life without you. Will you marry me?
Only if you marry me back.
Oh, Max, it's gorgeous. I asked you first.
Anyone who feels about horses the way you do and still plans a proposal on horseback, how could I possibly refuse?
Is that a yes?
Oh, yes. I would be very proud to be your husband.
Wow, I guess those riding lessons really did pay off.
Well, I don't think he's marrying me for my equestrian skills. At least I hope not. And if he is, he's going to be sadly disappointed.
No, you were riding really well.
Yeah, we can keep teaching you if you want.
Thanks, guys. But I think next time I might try something just a little bit less scary. Maybe skydiving?
Hello world, this is me. Life should be fun for everyone. Life is easy if you wear a smile. Just be yourself, don't ever change your style. You are you, I am me, we'll be free. Hello world, this is me. Life should be, yeah, fun for everyone. Hello world, come and see. This is me. Come on, baby, don't be afraid. Come on, baby, it's not too late. Say you do. Won't you open up the door and let me